What's up everyone, my name is Tweed and I want to say welcome you all to the first video of 2023. Now today, we're going to kick things off with something that I used to do that I kind of paused on doing, but I'm striving to do so much more of, and it is the art style swap. Yes, and today we're doing another, not necessarily underdog, but I don't hear him being talked about as much. I don't know, I just like the character, but the misadventures of Flapjack, mainly Flapjack, the main character himself. So today, these art styles that I'm going to be choosing, it's going to be on the next slide. However, I decide to display it, I'm not sure yet. And those will be the styles that I'm actually going to be drawing. So you can pause the video and see which one you anticipated for, and you know, watch the video thoroughly, all of them, and see, you know, did I meet your expectations? Did I let you down? You know, because you know, we have our ups and downs, and you know, we have our disappointments. It happens. I mean, I may meet them, I may not, I don't know, but we'll see. You know, watch the video thoroughly and just see what you think. So without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get started. So let's start with the first one, the normal style. Nothing too crazy about it, you know, just regular style. Just had to give me something to look at. I was like, all right, this is what I need to draw, this is what I need to look at. Boom. I mean, nothing really too much to talk about with this one. It is what it is. So the second one, Ed, and Eddie, my favorite cartoon of all streaming platforms. Ed and Eddie was just always that show for me as a kid. It always filled me with joy when that show comes on, especially when the new episodes were dropping and they went to school. It was just fun. I wanted to do a Flapjack in there because I feel like Flapjack will be Jimmy's best friend, I swear. Like, they just have this cute personality, and I think they would just go together so well. Yeah, I think they'll be the best as a friend for real. Like, if I'm being honest, I think they would be the best of friends. So I wanted to inspire Jimmy's look into Flapjack. So I gave Flapjack his little, you know, two front teeth, like right there in the middle, and like you know, I made the clothes very long. Like, I would think he would. Yeah, I'm high as fuck. Anyway, I did the clothes like I thought he would be. I thought Flapjack's clothes would be, you know, not overworn, but I feel like Flapjack's clothes and Ed and Eddie would be very baggy. Oops, sorry. I think they would be very, very baggy. So I just threw that in his handkerchief, like that he wears. I just threw that in there, just so you know, hey, that's Flapjack. If he was in Ed and Eddie's universe, and Captain Knuckles and Bubby, I think. Oh my God, if that is her name, my highness is saving my childhood right now. Please, Lord, let that be her name. But yeah, I think those will be his parents, because like they just fight, like I think they were a couple, I don't know, but I think they will be married and be just like the toxic couple, but so cute and funny at the same time. Like, they would be the candy ladies. If they were black, I ain't gonna even hold you. They would be the candy lady. I ain't gonna even hold you. But let's move on. The next one, emoji. No reason why I did this one, I just threw it on there. I'm not gonna hold you. This one, I just wanted to throw on there and challenge myself. So I made my own Flapjack emoji. Apple, if you're watching this, please make this an emoji. And then, like, yeah, just make this an emoji. This is cute. Like, I would send this to somebody. I mean, I know how I would send it to, but you know, the idea, just saying. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Next, Tim Burton. Tim Burton is one of my favorite artists alive. I think he's still alive. Is he alive? Wait. Siri, is Tim Burton still alive? Yeah, I love his work. I love the way he draws. I wanted to incorporate Flapjack into this, so I did completely everything the opposite. You know, cracked his head open a little, as you see up there. You know, tried to make his nose a little bit realistic, so I did not use any outlines. I just used the marker to shape out the nose. It says "za." And of course, I had to make the eyes. You know what? I want to listen to some anime music. Hold on. Boom. Yeah. I did speak on the Lilo and Stitch one, but just to reiterate, if I do decide to edit it out, I wanted to challenge myself with this one. This one, I wanted to make sure it was, you know, original and something that I would do if I were to take Flapjack and I had to draw them in the Lilo and Stitch world. So I wanted this one to be a little bit of mine, but a little bit of, you know, the style also as well. So yeah, so I went with the dreads, gray dreads. I would feel like Flapjack is very wise. Like, I would feel like in Hawaii that he is the one named Flapjack. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, he's the wise one. So yeah. Let me turn this down a little bit more. Alright, but next, horror. I think I named it horror or freak show, whatever. So this was something what I said about a challenge. I never done horror like this before with just pencil. Oh, Logic is spitting right now. He just going crazy. But yeah, so when I was drawing this, I was actually listening to Logic when I was drawing this. And when I was drawing this, I was like, yo, I want to do something different. Like, ooh, I'm so sorry. Like, I was like, I want to do something different. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to challenge myself. I wanted to, you know, broaden my horizons. You know, that was the goal for this. Horror wanted to do something like the nightmare of Flapjack, because Flapjack does love like candy canes. So I incorporated the candy cane on the tongue and made it, and I incorporated the Wendigo's head, and like I've just kind of made everything else my own. Like I just had to use my own body to creep out the arms and well, the fingers and stuff like that. So and I wanted to keep this in all pencil because I feel like if I color it, it would just kind of make it too childish. And to be honest, I'm not ready to color horror yet. Like, I don't know what I'm doing with horror at all. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Like, that is a whole nother genre of art that I will not touch as of right now. I will touch it, don't get me wrong, because I do love horror drawings. Like, I do want to touch on some, but as of right now, I want to stick to what I know and stick to the thing I got in the lock. So, this drawing. Anybody seen the movie Intergalactic by Kid Cudi? Kid Cudi is, if not, one of my favorite #1 artists in the world. Like, I want to say no other rapper tops him, in my opinion, for me. That sounds weird, I know, but his music is just different, you know? I like different, and he's different. Like, I never heard any music like his before, and that was his music attracts me, like, not like that, like, it just moves me. Like, I like the way it feels. But, yeah. The drawing. Oh my god, I'm getting off topic again, but it's okay. It's okay. That means we're having fun and we're discussing my thoughts and everything. You're getting the real me. But okay. So the drawing. Yeah. Intergalactic is my favorite movie as of right now. It has a grip on me. If you put it in front of my face, I will shut up. I will sit down like a little kid and watch it from start to finish. No breaks. I promise you, I will sit down and just watch it. What I wanted to do with this was create a character that Flapjack would be in if he were in this movie. So, I did take some characteristics from Jabari, the main character. If you have not seen it, it's on Netflix. Very good movie. I recommend it. 10,000 out of 10. Like, oh my gosh. The movie, Black romance in that movie is just wonderful. just fucking beautiful. Black romance in that movie is just wonderful. Please go watch it, especially if you are black. If you needed like one romantic black modern movie that is like very realistic, that is very realistic. That's the type of romance in movies I love seeing. Like, I would love to see more of that. But yeah, I digress. But yeah, I wanted to create a character, so I kind of took the inspiration from Downtown. I think his name is Downtown, and I wanted to make him like this wise character. So I made him his hair like blonde. He's black, obviously. Like, come on now, come on. Self-love is the best love. Hello. But yeah, I wanted to create a character based off of that. And that's what I have. So in terms of that, that's, you know, what you see. I don't know what I'm saying, but hey, it is what it is. We're here. But yeah, so I made sure I did not use any outlines, because in the movie they did not use any outlines like that. Everything was like colored in somehow. I want to learn that style so much because Jabari's character's like design looks just like Kid Cudi, for real, even though obviously it's drawn, you know, everything by them and everything like that, but still it is cool. The movie is cool. Like, it's fun. Like, that's the type of movies I'm sorry, but I just love that movie. Like, I never wanted to talk about this movie so much in a video. This movie is just so, oh my gosh, please go watch it. Realism. I need to brush up on it. I will say that. Let's be honest. I could do very much better with my blending, because not gonna lie, I kind of rushed this one just a little bit. I was kind of pressed on time for this one because I was going on a hiatus for a month. Just spend time with family, my friends, my SO. If you know what that means, then I don't have to explain. Yeah. So, what was I going to say? Oh yeah. So realism, yeah. I could use some work on that, but I do like some of it somewhat. Like, I'm not really a fan of this one, to be honest. Like, I could have done so much better, and I feel like I've done so much better in the past with realism, and I feel like I could do so much more. So, you know, I will be doing some, like, you know, more practice runs with myself with this. So yeah, could have done better, but hey, it is what it is, you know. We live and we learn. But if you made it this far into the video, thank you so much for watching for my madness. And if you did make it to the end of this video, why don't you go ahead and Shinobi strike that like button. We would love to have you here. This is a family-oriented home where we do cuss in here. We do roast each other every now and then, but it's nothing but love here. But no, seriously, I gotta go because this outro is very long. But thank you so much for watching, and as we always say, peace and sayonara. I hit my mic too damn much.